Hi, I'm Charlotte, one of the designers from Picnic Players. I recently designed the new Lunar House and have lots of people asking me to show how I built it. So, I have decided to do a tutorial to go through the various building techniques. Please let me know if the tutorial is useful, and any questions, please write in the comments. The entrance hall is made of lanterns and display shelves. Let me put a couple of furniture to match my design.
Don't forget to subscribe to us, turn on notifications. You can also join our Discord channel or our Twitter and Instagram. All the links are in the description.
The display shelves use a barrier to replace each item on the shelf. The hanging lanterns require the use of barrier. Move the barrier to the level where you want to hang the next one. I try and have just the bottom of the higher lantern showing. You can then place the next lantern on the barrier to make it appear as though it is hanging. Repeat the process for the number of lanterns you want to use. There are other ways to hang the lanterns. Let me show you how to do it. We will use a sign to make the hanging rail. The modern sign is best, but a cheaper one is the rustic sign that will still work. Place the sign on the wall, then use type 13 underscore symbol to create a line. Don't do more than 13 or it will become tags. Time to bring out the barrier again. Choose the height at which you want to hang the lanterns. Place as many lanterns as you want. If you want the lanterns hanging across the room, then just move the barrier along the wall and continue. If you want them diagonal across the room, it is possible, but a little more complicated. First, move the sign line in the direction you want, then place the lanterns on as before. Now, you will need to use 3 barriers together to allow you to build across the room. Make sure to have them lining up with each other. Then you can place more lanterns. You can use the barriers to make your way across the room, hanging lanterns as you go. We are now going to learn how to color wooden frame in the central room. No big secret, but it does take a while. You just need to use bricks that are in the color you want. Then just place them against each leg to cover each side. It does take time, but you just need to do each brick one at a time. You can use any color you like for the bricks. Couple of tips: be sure not to leave any gaps. Start at the bottom so you can line it up properly. You can add hanging lanterns to the wooden frame ceiling. The top of frame is the same process as the legs. It takes time, but it will look nice and you can choose your color. You will need to place bricks on all sides of the top of the frame. It is time-consuming, but it is worth it. This is where I will show you how to build a lake. Take a fold machine and place it in the corner. Turn the color of the fold a light blue. Now we are going to place some trees down for decoration. Pick the smaller trees. The fairy ones are good as they can change color. Once you have a selection of trees placed down, you can change color to give a variation. Next, we need our friend, the barrier. Place it against the edge of the floor and turn it sideways so it is flat. This will create the base of our lake and will give the impression that the plants are growing from the lake. Now simply use a rug to cover the barrier. The color of the rug is already a good watercolor. I'm just showing you how to do one side, but you will need to repeat the process for the other side. You will then need to hide the fog machine. You can do this using decorative pots and bean bags. Change the color of them to a stone color so they look like rocks. You can use bamboo to decorate the rocks. Within the rocks, you can put some lightning for more effects. The penguin light is a softer light but more expensive. The cheap table lamp is brighter but cheaper. You can have the rocks in all four corners for a nice balance. Complete the floor with more barriers rug, then you can build the rocks. In part 2, I will show you how to build the bridge and the waterfall. I hope you like my tutorial. If you like it, don't forget to come back for part 2. Give me a thumb up, please write a good comment, and subscribe us. Hopefully, I can teach you more techniques in the future. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. We love playing Adopt Me, so if you want cool home design ideas or tips to make your playtime better, subscribe now so you don't miss any of our new videos. Picnic Players, we all play together!